Hello and welcome to the first video of my how-to series. In this series we'll just explore how to do different things in Farming Simulator 19. And so the first one we're going to cover is how to get extra money in the game. So a lot of people, well, you can work through it, you can buy more farms, fields, farm, do the BGA, so on and so forth. But if you actually physically want to cheat some money in the game, there's a simpler way to do it. This way, I'm just going to explain quickly. It's going to be a nice short video. So again, at the start, so you have your save games. You just start a new save game. So if you want to either use your one you're already using, or you can start a new one. So for this one, we'll start a new one. So save game 2. Just go into new farmer. Press continue to say Ravenport. Press continue again. Press start. And so while this loading is, the aim is that you take your map and you're actually able to add money into the bank account. This is without actually having to do any work or do contracts or anything like that. So we'll wait for this to load. Once this is loaded, then what we'll do is we'll save it and we'll back out and we'll go straight into the actual Farming Simulator file on your computer. This can be done with any save game. You don't have to create a new map. You can go to old maps. You can actually do this in Farming Simulator 17 as well. But there's a slight change with the Farming Simulator 19. There's a new way to do it. So this is coming up now. As you can see, I don't have the best computer, but it does the job for me. So start, we'll head straight in. We'd like to start new, say no, press OK. So what we're going to do is we're going to save this one. Over the save menu here. So save game. Just leave it on my save. Save, so that's it. So we'll quit out of it. Again, you can do this with your own map. You don't necessarily need to have a new map. And so next step then, we'll head out and we'll go as far as the Farming Simulator save file. So as you can see here, we're in the Farming Simulator 2019 file. So this you can find it under your, if you go to Windows, Users, your own user file now, Documents, Games, and Farming Simulator 19. So as you can see here, we have two save games. This first one is my own first save game. Save game 2 is the one I actually created just there a minute ago. So if I double click on that, and it brings you into this with these list of files here. So usually with 17 you'd use career save game. This is different now, you actually use farms. So you'll take this file here, you'll right click it, and you go to open with Notepad. So click on Notepad and you'll see up here, you'll see the money at the very top. If you look at this actual number here is the amount of money that's in your game. Currently it's actually 100,000. Now we could, if we add a 0, that's 1 million. We'll go 10 million, maybe 100 million. So we'll just leave it at that just to show you the difference. So we go to File, Save. We'll save it again just to make sure. Third time lucky. So again, we'll X out of that. We'll back out of this save game here, back into the Farming Simulator 19 again. We will click on, go back into the game. So we're back in the game here. We'll select, go back into career, go to our save game. So it says 100,000 at the front here, but it hasn't updated. So if you actually go into the actual game, press start, we wait for it to load, and you'll actually see the balance of the money change. And then when you come back out again, it'll update on the outside screen. Load. Again, my computer isn't the best, but it does the job for me. Helps me do this a lot better than what I had 6 months ago, which is very little. So go to start. Game loads up, and as you can see in the top right hand corner, it's a nice big amount of money there. We have 100 million. It's a nice balance of money. So what we'll do is we'll escape out of here. Escape out. If you quit out here, quit game, Press yes. And then when you go back in, you'll see that it should update on the outside. So it still shows 100,000. Still shows 100,000, but you've seen there yourself that had 100 million in with regards the file. Okay, well that's it. So I hope you enjoyed my first video on my series of how-to. In future I'll be bringing anything I feel that is essential for the new game, including some of the new stuff, the new animals. We'll bring horses, the cotton, we might go back over the beetroot, a lot of the other crops, the less used crops, maybe look at ways to make money within games without cheating, different ways to do different types of things. So again, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more, don't forget to hit subscribe. And thank you, and we'll see you again. Goodbye.